Hello there, it's Diorama Don here. Welcome everybody. This is just another idea that I had. It's a tank, well obviously it's a tank bursting through a house there. Something that you would probably see fairly often, I suppose, in Northern Europe, World War II. Just a way of displaying your model tank, whether you use plastic kit or like this, just made from cardboard. So this is the final outcome. I will explain exactly how I went about making it. So let's get on with it. So the whole idea then of the diorama is to show the tank off, but bursting through this house. There is a very famous clip from World War II of a black and white piece of film of just such a thing happening. I believe it's a staged encounter, but you can see that the tank just bursting through the house and splintering everything in its path. So this is sort of based, I suppose, on that clip of film. So we've got the Tiger tank bursting through the house. So the house itself, what I would normally do is, regular viewers to my channel will know, I use 2mm cardboard for damn near everything. But I just thought I'd do it slightly different this time. This is entirely polystyrene, 1/2-inch polystyrene, that's all. And where the render is broken off to reveal the brickwork underneath, if I can just move this, this is my railroad crossing, railroad crossing, and in the building what I've done is just broken away the polystyrene there and just sprinkled grey and red dried tile grout to represent the broken brickwork. So with that in mind, I shall do the same in there. So I'll do the whole thing in grey grout and then fill in these revealed brick areas with that sprinkled red and grey tile grout, if you know what I mean. I'll try to explain a little further when we get into the video. So obviously big hole for the tank coming through, and a hole at the back where it's just burst through there. There'll be a roof on, but I've had to use 2mm cardboard for that. There'll be a big hole obviously in the roof. So that's the premise then of the diorama. So what I need to do now is give it a coat of white wall filler. Wall filler mixed with a little bit of water. Just ordinary wall filler from your DIY shop, the cheapest you can find. And then give the whole thing a covering of that, because it's not a good base to paint or to work on, polystyrene. So with the coat of that filler over the top, then it will be the same as any plastic or resin kit that you might buy. You can then paint or do anything that you like with it. It will be exactly the same. The only difference is a resin kit will probably cost you quite a bit of money to buy a full-size house like this, whereas this costs probably 20 pence, 30 pence, about 40 cents American. So not much money at all. A little bit of 1/2-inch polystyrene, and that's all I've used. I'll put some borders around the windows and some, what do they call them, coins down the side there. They will be pieces of 2mm cardboard, just to make it look a little more authentic, and then give it this coat of filler and see what it likes when it's all painted up. It'll stand on a base with a path and just a small piece of road in front. So as the tank is bursting through, is just about reaching the road outside. Okay, so I'll go ahead, do all that, and be back in a moment. Just a quick update then. So I've got my roof on, 2mm cardboard, and put my cornerstones or coins on the sides there and around the window frames. 2mm cardboard, that's all, just to give it a bit more depth. Gave it a coat of grey grout. Used that as a paint, and then a different coloured grout over the top just to bring out the difference. So we've got the sides there and that bit there. So what we need to do is, with my red grout, which is just tile grout spread onto a ceramic tile, then when it's dry it will come out like that. So that will go all around the inside there to show the broken brickwork. So I'm going to put it also into these areas here. I'm not sure if it will work or not. I've not done that before, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay, that's the house, and then the base, piece of polystyrene, 1-inch polystyrene, same width, and the cardboard sides just fractionally higher than the width of the polystyrene, so I could lay some more grout there and then pick out my cobbled street area in front. Another piece of card on top for the path, and the house on top there, and that will complete the design of the house. So I'll go ahead and finish all that, make that look okay, and then when I put the tank in, there'll be a lot of debris inside and all outside on the road and path there. Okay, so I'll go ahead, do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so completed the project now. It may look like all the other projects that I've ever done, but it is a different way of doing things. I would normally have had a piece of 2mm card, then cut out the windows and doors, and cut out for the broken render. But I just put it straight onto the polystyrene, and it looks okay. I shall use that method again on the side there as well. It's just a far easier way of doing things. Anyway, one dilapidated house. So what we need now is the tiger tank pushed through like so. A bit more. So there we are. That's the whole point of the project, to show off your tiger tank. Well, whatever tank you've got. This is a tiger tank that I made from cardboard a few videos ago. If you're interested, please look it up in my list of videos. Otherwise, this is just another way of showing off your model tank. It doesn't take up much room. It's only a couple of inches wide at either side of the tank anyway, and it just sets it off, I think, makes it look a little more realistic. Okay, so there we are. Finished project. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel. I'm losing subscribers, so please click that subscribe button, or the like button at least, and you will be informed when similar videos come along, which I do a couple of times a week at least. Okay, so thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and in the meantime, I wish you the very best of happy modelling.